Hello everyone, welcome to Rimworld. So we're starting off here again because of our old world got bugged out due to the new update. But they made it a lot more new people friendly, which I guess is good. We're just gonna go make sure everything we landed with is alright to grab. Okay, so I want you to introduce to the new characters. So we got me, and Cables. I didn't randomize these guys at all, by the way. These guys came straight off the bat and they're really good. So Cable Scary is a T, so he doesn't like alcohol, avoids alcohol and perishable drugs, physically sensitive, just basically just good all around. He's a bit lacking in, you know, most things, but it's not like he's not bad at anything. He's just alright at most things, which is okay. Good crafting, good research, good construction, good growing, good shooting as well. So he's probably gonna grab the pistol. Now I think about that, pistol. Eric. Eric is also decent around, but is a great crafter. Not that good of a researcher. Capable of nothing. Night owl. Teetotaler, same as me. And a pessimist, so she's a bit, you know, bad for the mood of things, but all around she's good. And then Lumi is the opposite of these two. She's a chemical interest, so these two do not like alcohol and stuff and pleasurable drugs, you know, kind of like me. Actually in real life she's a bit weird, like cigarettes and stuff. She is ignore directives to not use pleasurable drugs, so this is bad. But Optimist, she's also the opposite of Eric, but she's a brawler. So -6 shooting, +6 melee. I'd rather the opposite way around. I'd rather have her have 12 shooting and 6 melee, but you know, that's the way it goes. And then she's also kind of good all around, which is, you know, decent. So, am I gonna go, right, Eric, you're grabbing the survivor rifle. Actually, yeah, and Lumi, grab the knife, because you're good at it. Check. Alright, cool. So we want to first off, same as last time, I think, like, adapting these kind of houses saves a lot of time. That is a lot of mountain. That is a lot of mountain. Wow. There's a complete house over here. We kind of want to build kind of in the center. This is a very mountainous spot. Actually, I haven't seen this before. I think we kind of want to nestle ourselves in the mountains a bit. So we're gonna make everyone go here. Oh, we can't do that until we dropped it. Okay, so I want orders. Orders, chop loads of wood over here. All that wood. Cool. And then I want you to structure. What are these? Sandstone walls. Build a copy of this building. Really? You could do that? So I doubt they're gonna have actually grab some sandstone, so we're gonna have to fill this in with wood, which I know will grind some people's gears, but that's the way it has to go. That and that. Awesome. So we're gonna do that for a bit. Yeah. I'm getting that, dude. Hang on. Why was there an arrow? That's a bit weird. Oh, okay. Hunter lacks range weapon. Yeah, that's fine. Could you guys go do that? They're grabbing the wood. Alright, speed this up. Yeah, we're actually gonna make some beds here. So we're gonna make wooden beds. That's good. Wooden bed. Here, here, and here. And we're also gonna have... that's actually alright. 3 colonists, 3 beds. We'll actually add a structure, slam, bing bang boom right there. We have a little cat. What's our cat's name? It's Gideon. Gideon the cat. We could kill him. We should probably kill him personally, but I mean, alright, that's around. Just stay there. Now this place, what is this place? This is gonna be our storage room. It's very small, but for now, but this is a stockpile zone. We will increase it. Don't you worry. That door is made up Oh, 3 beds. It's perfect. They should start holding stuff over here. It is very small though. We might want to increase this. We don't have that much stuff actually. So it is raining. It's the 6th of spring. We're gonna. This is actually really cool. I've never had such a an indented kind of wooden, like so much mountain. It's actually really cool. All right, so we're closing this place off as well. Actually, this is probably gonna be your stockpile. Let's be real. Zone stockpile here. There. This stockpile. Delete that stockpile. This is probably gonna be our hospital. Watch our hospital. Maybe just fill that in there, and maybe around here a bit more. Just, you know, just fill me gaps right here. That's fine. This is our home area. But, like, we're gonna have like a wall around here. It's gonna be awesome. The raiders won't be able to get in. Because they're gonna come like through here probably. So if we create like a big wall there, it's gonna be awesome. Okay. So we're putting this all in here. Goddamn. School starts tomorrow, by the way. I don't know where you're watching this, but what is me? Why are there like these little bars here? We'll never know. What? Fucking rabbit! Gideon just aced this rabbit. You have no clue. Alright. Someone go grab that. Okay, well, no, all we want to do now is get some growing zones up in here. So we want 8 by 8. 8 by 8. 8. Can we fit in here? And no, just about. No. Delete that. 8 by 8. And maybe one down here. 8 by 8. So this, that's going potatoes. This is going to grow heel root. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, we're just trying to do the work. Okay. Manual priorities. Why can you not firefight? How to do this kind of work? Okay, I mean, whatever. Firefighting should always be a 1. You should always patient. Hold on. Doctor 3, Doctor 4. Alright, that's fine. Maybe we should probably Doctor as well. Bed rest is the key to success. Like, we should probably, if there is a doctor, you should all be flicking lights. Oh, here we go. Wardening, you're a 4, you're a 3, you're a 2. You should also be wardening. Handling animals, you're good with animals, you're very good with animals. Yeah, you don't have to handle, that's fine. Cooking, anyone here good at cooking? 2, and a 5, so you'll be our cook. That's probably a bit more important. Hunting, like, you're still gonna hunt, you know? Construction, you're all constructing. Repair, you're all repairing. Growing, you're also growing. And you're also growing, you know what, you're all good at growing. He's mining. Like, mining skill, I don't really care. Plant cutting, yeah, just cut plants. What's your smithing skill? 8. Yeah, we have such good smiths, you don't have to smith. Good tailors, you don't have to tailor. Art, you're a 1 on art, that's good. You're a 3 on art, you're a 7 on art. 3 crafting, yeah, we have some good crafters out here. Then holding, and then research. That should also be it. Alright, so there's a lot of 3s there. We only have 1 cook, which is a decent problem. So we still have no one to make keel root, that's fine. We'll do corn. Oops. This is corn. rice and cotton. Boom, cotton. All good. So we want to have a production place like we did last time. So I might want to increase this a bit or build a new house. I don't know what this is gonna be. Probably a hospital if I'm gonna be like 1,000,000% honest with you. They're just sowing in the rain. I mean, that's alright. You can go to bed. I mean, yeah, everyone goes to bed. You all have a little good sleep. You also want, right, beds. One. There. Here. Here. Now, torch. True spacecraft, floating space not nearby. Awesome. Bed here. And then we'll make these. So where's this spacecraft chunk gone? Like, define nearby, you know? I'm not seeing it anywhere. I probably could have clicked on that thing. I have no clue where it is. Oh, it's down here. This could be it. That's hardly nearby, lads. Hardly nearby. Okay, so they're building these beds. Metal. 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 Perfect. Here's our hospital. Is there a hospital zone by any chance? No. We also want a dumping stockpile just tonight. Maybe just down here. Just dump stuff over here. Storage. We don't want animal corpses down here. Minor breakers. Eric's in a poor mood. Why are you in a poor mood, buddy? Social needs. Night owl in daytime. Very joy deprived. Okay, calm down. How do you get disturbed sleep? Okay. Shared bedroom, feeling bad. Alright, ate without a table. Alright, I see your point. We're gonna make a room. We're gonna make a wooden wall. We're gonna put our rooms. We're gonna put our rooms kinda nearby. So 1, 2, 3, 8. Right up against. I don't know I'm focusing on 8 by 8 so much, but it's a good number. A wooden door. Hopefully your room being built doesn't disturb like the satanic gods or whatever. That's all wood for. And we're gonna reconstruct his bed every. Look at these guys. Look at these bastards. Alright, we want orders. Probably want more wood. I'm gonna go with. We need more wood. So chop this wood out here. Also, these plants probably should be harvested. And you know, you always need plants to harvest. Major break risk. Yo, Eric, calm down. I have to come together with new lovers. Me and Lumi. Alright, whatever. Eric, I hate these arrows. Can I get rid of those? On. Option. Storyteller. We can change the storyteller halfway through. That's pretty good. Learning helper. Off. Keyboard config. Pulse on urgent letter. Show real time clock. Pant when sway. No, we're all good. We're all good. So major breakers. Why are you in such a bad mood? Very joy deprived, pessimist, night owl in daytime. So he doesn't like working in the day, and he's a pessimist, which is we're building you a room. Like I don't understand why you're so pissed off. Where is his? This is his bed. Reinstall over. Actually, just deconstruct. You want to build him a good room. I know, we need gold for that. You're not getting a fucking gold bed, piece of shit. Put in the corner here. Torch lamp. There. We're gonna have a table. 2 chairs. There we go. You better now. So people can come relax socially in his room now. This should be Lumi's bed. Set owner. Eric's, I mean. Eric, you sleep here now. He's just chilling in your room, dude. Calm down. Alright, we get it. In terms of location, wow, right there. Cool. I was just chilling out in his room. He's probably pissed about it. Yes, it took very long for you to pull that. I don't know about that. Okay, so Eric's got his own goddamn room now. He moaned enough for me to actually consider it. Alright, we're gonna need a production place to actually make this food. So, we're gonna have a structure. Wooden wall. Whoop. 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 Wooden door here in the corner. And then a torch lamp there. And then some floors there. And then orders to chop more wood. That's too much wood to chop. Well, they're gonna need a lot of wood. Tomorrow you got a big chopping day ahead of you fellas. And 1 misses, I guess. How many misses do we have? 1 misses. Okay. Need defenses. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We don't need defenses. Raids are normally like 1 person anyway. That was what it was in the start of our worlds. We're fine. We are fine and done. Look at Eric. Look at Eric. He's out here. We gave him a room and he said, you know what? I'm actually gonna, you know, thank the guy that gave me a goddamn sick room, by the way. A sick goddamn room. Steel, you're allowed to take the steel. Grab the steel. Now, there's gonna be so many ancient ruins in here, you have no clue. Remember last time, I think the last episode I saw, I put out on YouTube was, I've got these backed up way out, by the way. Like, I'm on the day recording now. I released an episode now, I had it on private, and I've got 2 episodes pre-uploaded. I just have to set off private. Hopefully this will be daily. But it probably will slow down after this episode because tomorrow when I'm filming this, school starts. Granted, we only have 2 half days until Thursday, but it's still, you know, pretty heavy now. Alright, building all this wall. I think after today is going to be our last day of this, and we're going to stop. And then we're going to, I don't have a timer anyway. I know NL has a timer, but I've kept my things pretty. Straight. 1 man. Emu, fucking emu. What are these majestic bastards over here? Ibex Rams. Yo, it's like Phoenix Park all over again. All right, cool. Yeah, come over here. It's a long way away. I don't know why you come. You have to come through our rocky underpass here. No, you're gonna go through here. All right, taking your sweet ass time. Jesus. 1 blocks for no food. Yeah, we get that we have no food. 12 bars of food. We're working on this. Everyone's going to chop wood. They're going to bring the wood back, and then they're going to go to bed. And then tomorrow we're going to trade with this man. In fact, we might just trade with him now, quickly. He probably doesn't have anything to trade, though. That's the problem. Warden. That's where you see their social stat. 4, 7. Lumi. Get over here and trade with this guy. Before you go to bed, I understand everyone else is in bed, but smoke leaf joint. Is that a fucking... This dude selling us drugs. Oh my god. Do I want this assault rifle? Can we kill him and get his assault rifle? They'll be pissed, but I want it. I want this assault rifle. You know? I don't want to kill him though. I feel like he'd probably kill us because, you know, he has an assault rifle. No, he's got a club. He's got a club. We should totally kill this bastard. What's our standing? Bring up the factions. This guy is from Green Coyote Kanto. Factions. So these guys are hostile. This is like the one guy that's decent. These guys, the poison pack, they hate everything. Yeah, I was in poison pack. These two guys, everyone hates them and they hate everyone. But who hates Gore of Mallard? These two aren't quarreling with the Mallard people, but these two are, and they also have a problem with us as well. That's a bit weird. This is like one of the two factions that's actually alright with us. Is the faction that loves us the best. So we should probably not kill him. That's gonna be everything for today, guys. I will see you later when we you know, increase that. We've done a lot of work today. We've got plants up. We've got 5 buildings up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of them were pre-constructed, which is good. We got Eric's got his own room. Probably gonna have him get some more rooms after this production thing is done. We've got a hospital set up. We've got a stockpile. We've got a dumping stockpile all the way down here. We've got growing things up here. We've got loads of mountain here. You know, good choke points as well. So I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, when, but you know, as I said, school starts, it'll slow down. Hopefully daily series. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.